Wow, as if the last couple months hasn't brought us enough in Splinterlands, with campaign mode going live and getting better along the way, frontier mode going live and getting better along the way, making it much easier for new players to come into the game, get up and running, start earning free cards that they can turn around and sell on the market and earn profit. Guess what? They announced another project that they've been working on with some people in the community where you can earn free cards. You can also earn some free glint along the way. So if this sounds interesting to you, please stand by. Hey, all you Splinterheads, welcome back. Once again, this is Bronze Dragon saying thanks for dropping by. As always, I do appreciate the time you spend with me. Please remember to leave a like on the video if you like this kind of coverage, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Okay, I don't think this is going to take too long, but I definitely thought that it was worth mentioning. There was a project that's, shout out to Tails, he headed it up along with a couple members of the development team. And sorry, I don't have their names. I know it was discussed, but possibly on the town hall, but definitely when Tails has been live the last couple of weekends testing this out. Sorry, there was a couple people on the development team that actually did the hard labor of coding this and linking up with Twitch to make this happen. But yeah, I just said it, Twitch. Guess what? If you're a frequent user of Twitch, you watch other people play games, then you know what a Twitch drop is. A Twitch drop is basically, it's aimed at companies, gaming companies, allocate a certain amount of a certain thing. Like in this case, it's going to be a card, right? To be given out at certain intervals just for people watching their Twitch streams that are dedicated for that game. So in this case, it's Splinterlands. Tails headed this up and has been testing this along with a couple members from the development team who actually, did the coding on the back end. Let's jump in and look at the information, the details. Okay, the card is named the Arena Fanatic. This is going to be the first influencer card. There's no word on if there's going to be more of them, but that's kind of the idea to get this system up and running. There's no word on what the frequency is going to be or anything like that, so don't ask. They did put out a Peak D article on it. I will leave the link in the show notes, as always, if you want to go ahead and read through it. But they dropped, I believe Blaze dropped this in the information section over on the official Discord channel. Basically, we've got three versions. We've got the normal foil, which is how you're going to be able to earn these by watching Splinterlands being streamed on Twitch. Then we have gold foil and black foil. They're special giveaways. They haven't really, as far as I know, put out any information as far as when they're going to be given away, but they're going to hold them. Looks like an interesting card. I've been hearing people talk about it. It's not an overly powerful card, so don't get your hopes up like that. It is cool to me, a guy raising a beer mug, a barbarian raising a beer mug. Who doesn't like that? It's a neutral, which is a good thing, which has, it has a lot more uses than a standard splinter, but it's not overly powerful. And that was an idea. But, as that was brought up to Tails on his stream the other day when they were testing this. And the idea was they wanted to test it with a card that wasn't it wasn't going to be game breaking. They wanted to test this out, get everything up and running and flowing correctly, so everything's working right and they're happy with it. Down the road, I'm assuming there's a possibility for more, but that's where we stand right now. So he's named Arena Fanatic. As you can see, he's a neutral. He is a rare, and at max level, you have the mana cost is 5, 2 range damage, 2 speed, 4 armor, 6 health, and he picks up Amplify at the 8th level, which is max level for rare. The little notes say starts as a sturdy range support with solid armor growth, unlocks Amplify at max level, boosts Reflect Magic, Magic Reflect, Return Fire, and Thorns. And like I said, neutral is a little bit more flexible than the other elements. It can be played more. Now this is the answer to the question, well, how do we get it? Okay, so this is how you earn it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go over on Twitch and you are going to look up a Twitch streamer who is streaming Splinterlands under the Splinterlands heading. Like there's a little tag for the game they're playing. And I went over and looked up briefly, and these are the persons that I found that have been streaming Splinterlands recently. Okay, of course, we have Tails, who is heading up this project. We have Clove, as always, one of the OGs, Clove 71, Rogues Guild, or Rogue Patton, Mick Veer, Buns, Bags, and Caps. Of course, we have the Splinterlands official, if you want to stream when they do their streams. This is Aftersound, of course, Aftersound. OFG Plays. A new one I hadn't heard of, MFN Truck 3R 2.0. So I don't know exactly. I don't know that person. And then, of course, Bulldog 1205. And there may be some other people that I missed. But the whole, if you're a streamer and you stream Splinterlands, you need to, I guess, reach out to Blaze or Dave and make sure everything is hooked up correctly. Otherwise, I think Dave did say that just as long as you're streaming under the Splinterlands, game tag, you should be okay. If there are any questions and you want to stream, like I said, let Blaze know, and he probably has an answer for you. Okay, so basically, you're going to watch for 15 hours to get one copy of the card, but along the way, you're going to pick up 4,000 glint to help out as well, and you get one, like I said, standard foil Arena Fanatic. Now, how do you get started? Okay, the first thing you're going to do is go to your Splinterlands account, go up into, I need to move my head over, go up to the settings, and you are going to go to settings and then socials, and then under your social account you're going to link your Twitch. Okay, you're going to make sure that this is linked. Now I'll take one step back, and I guess the first thing I should have answered is, when is this going live? It's supposed to be going live tomorrow, which at the recording of this is the 26th of August, 2025. So it should go live with the normal Tuesday patch. Then you can come over to Splinterland, or then you can come over to Twitch and look up the folks that are streaming Splinterlands. Like here, Tails just... he was doing the test stream yesterday. I was on there for a little while, and they were testing out the drops. Clove streamed 2 days ago. Rogue Patton streamed yesterday as well. So you get the idea. Just look up Splinterlands, and then you just start watching, okay? And you start accruing hours. And what happens is under your account, up here to the right, you open up this this menu, and you look under drops and rewards. And when you've hit the certain amount of hours and you get drops and rewards, it will be under your inventory here, okay? Now, after you claim it from your inventory in Twitch, then it will go in game. I don't really have any further information, but it should, as long as your, like I said, your Splinterlands account is linked to your Twitch account, it will start accumulating hours, and at the certain points, you can go in and you can claim your prize, and then it'll go into game, okay? Any further information than that, then we'll talk about it when it comes about. I'm sure this is going to change a little bit along the way. And okay, the next details you may be wondering is how many of them are going to be put out. Okay, so there will be 25,000 put out. 23,000 of them will be allocated for Twitch drops. And just off of the top of my head, let's go to items, promo. Okay, this is a rare. I want to see, okay, so I should probably know this, but a max level is 115, okay? So what that means is we've got 25,000 divided by 115. So there's basically 217 max level of these going to be available if you can sit through all that much time to get a max level. That would be huge. Now, one more math problem. At 15 hours per BCX times 115, that's 1,725 hours watching Twitch to get a max level. Oh, sorry, I found that funny. But for those of you that like math, anyway. So there's a little bit of conversation going on under the article, but I just wanted to point this out. Matt Clark, a longtime supporter of the game, because I completely agree with this statement he made. He says, I follow this game pretty much 24/7, and for the first time, I literally cannot keep up with all the cool developments you guys are rolling out. And I have to really agree. That's the way I started out this video, right? But there are the details. So unfortunately, if you're a streamer on YouTube, there's not really, yes, they do have a drop program, but only if you're like this huge, one of the huge YouTubers, right? So what's going to happen is there's some talk of giving some people who stream on other services maybe copies of these to give out during their live streams as well, because the whole idea is to encourage people to watch Splinterlands content wherever it is, right? It's all advertising. It's all in trying to get the word of the mouth out on the game, making it more popular, supporting those of us who do stream and do videos on YouTube and other, in this case, Twitch. Either way, it's a cool looking card, not overly powerful, but we're looking towards the future and we want to get the system up and running. Once again, a shout out to Tails and the two people on the development team who I can't remember their names. I'm sorry. Either way, this has been Bronze Dragon. Let me know in the show comments whether you intend on watching your Twitch hours to get yourself some Arena Fanatics. And another, a couple pieces of information that I will throw at you that I talked to Tails directly before this video is that there's going to be some limitations on this, right? You can't just continue to watch hour after hour after hour. So it looks like since there's less than a week left after this goes live, there's going to be a 2 BCX max. So if you can get in 15 times 2, 30 hours of watch time in the next less than a week, then you can get 2 BCX. Next month for September, he said his idea was to have a max of 8 BCX for the month, but of course this is controlled by the team and there hasn't been really any word. This is going to be one of those things that they work with a little bit until they're happy with it. Okay, this has been Bronze Dragon. I hope everyone on your side is happy and healthy. And hey, I'll see you in the arena in Splinterlands.